Hey everybody, it's AJ and
Leah.
we are here in the new Van Riders Games studio and we are going to play the highly anticipated Bad Times at Buddyland. So we are fortunate enough that we have the miniatures here with us. A lot of you have pre-ordered Bad Times at Buddyland and it is heading your way very soon. We're going to give you a nice playthrough today of this feature film. So we hope you enjoy. Hey everybody, it's AJ here, president of Van Rider Games and co-designer of Final Girl. I have with me extraordinary player Leo, King Leo as he's now becoming called. And we are going to show you Bad Times at Buddyland today. So Bad Times at Buddyland, brand new feature film coming out soon. And it's a really fun one we're gonna get to show off today. So let's talk a little bit about the rules, shall we?
Yep.
Okay, so we've got sort of the standard setup going on here. Leah, if you want to flip to the top down. And as you can see, we have Buddyland and Billy the Bear. And let's talk about the special rules. The location rules are very easy. Buddyland actually doesn't have any special rules other than there are 4 arcade spaces in the middle of the board. They're purple spaces, which may be a little tough to see on the screen, but they are right there in the center, and there are some items and other effects that will interact with those spaces. For example, we have a couple arcade tokens as our starting items. So for example, this arcade token here, which Leo's gonna show us on a close-up of the card, just maybe hold it a little above Leo so they could see the game text. And you can, if you search and find this card, you can take it to the arcade and then spend 3 time to use the token essentially and play a game, and you're going to get to reduce your horror by 3 because arcade games are fun, right? And you don't worry about all the bad things that might happen. There's other cards and effects that will interact with the arcade space as well. In fact, we have 2 other items starting on face up on the item decks. One's a pinball machine token, and one is an extension cord, both of which do interact with the arcade. So that's going to be it for the location rules. For the killer rules, Billy and his buddies, the other animatronics at Buddyland, have a few things going on. So let's talk about that. First off, we are going to have power sources. So Leo is going to take 4 power sources and put them on the board. Now we get to choose where they go. However, they have to go in spaces and they cannot be adjacent to each other. So essentially we have to kind of spread them out. Nope, that's adjacent to another. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, no, yep. And one more. Put it up maybe in the janitor's closet, jungle gym. Okay, so now we have placed those 4 active power sources. Now, Billy is default effect, if you want to show them the back of that, his default killer action, Leo. All right, so as you can see here, we have the buddies minion actions you can see are on the top, but what we're focused on is the second one, which is the killer action. And you can see that little battery with a heart in it. That means if there is any active power source, any on the board, anywhere, even one, then Billy is going to recover a health or heart for that effect. So that can also happen on other cards and things. But if you see that and there's one active power source or more, he will gain recover a heart. Now, we are going to be able to go around. If you go back to the board, Leo, we're going to be able to go around and potentially deactivate these power sources. If we move through or are in a space, we can do it even when we're moving through. We can spend 1 time to deactivate a power source. So Leo, if we did that, go ahead and flip one over. If we move through a space, we can spend a time to deactivate a power source. So if we do that, we would spend a time and flip it over. And as Leo's going to show you, it's red on the other side. So if a power source is deactivated, we're going to see that red side. If we get all 4 of them deactivated, then Billy's not going to be able to heal and get that heart back. So we're definitely going to be trying to do that. Now let's talk about the buddies, which are Billy's friends. So we have all the different miniatures over here. There's lots of different buddies that can come out. We have the buddy cards over here. So at the beginning of the game, we're going to go ahead and do it now. We spawn a buddy. So how you spawn a buddy is we're going to, did we shuffle those?
Yes.
We're going to draw a buddy card. Leo's going to show you one of these. So as you can see here, we have Roxy and a few things on this card. So in the upper left, you're going to see the health. So Roxy only has 1 health. So if we hit her for 1 damage, we can kill her. The upper right is the initiative. So if you end up having multiple buddies out at the same time, they will go in initiative order, starting from lowest to highest. Then you can see, if you lift that up just slightly, Leo, you can see the attack and movement value of the buddy. And then there's a kill reward. So each of these buddies, or some of these buddies, have a reward. When you kill them, you get something. So in this case, we get to, what does it say? Take any top item card.
Yeah, take any top item card.
You get a cool kind of bonus if you kill a buddy. Some buddies will have special effects. This one doesn't, but it'll have another line on there if we get a special effect. So we'll leave that face up for reference. And we are going to place Roxy. Leo's going to grab the miniature. And we're going to place Roxy in an adjacent space to Billy. So we have 3 choices here.
Put it there.
So we're going to put it on the prize counter, just in the space just south of Billy. A few other things to know about buddies. So they're going to have their minion action. They are minions, so they act like minions. Make sure you cover off on the minion rules in the core rule book. Another special thing is you cannot attack Billy if there are buddies in his space, because the buddies will protect him. So that's a special rule for this one. You can't just go after Billy if there's other buddies in his space. If Billy's alone, then you can go after him. Now, on the killer board, we have some A tokens and B tokens all the way up the Bloodlust track. This is a way to introduce some variability into the effects of the Bloodlust track. So as we go up, we're going to flip those over and see what they are. Now, there's 4 A and 4 B tokens, but you're only going to be putting out 3 of each on the board, and they'll be in different orders. So you never know exactly what's going to happen as Bloodlust goes up in this one. I think we are ready to resolve the event, Leo, and get started. You ready?
I'm ready.
Your dice rolling fingers ready? Gonna be rolling
so.
lots of successes, lots of stars.
I hope
Oh,
so.
here, let's show them which final girl we're playing with. So we are going to be using Rena, which is one of the 2 final girls in this box. So some nice front side effects there. Everyone always loves having a get the top item card. But also we can get some guards, move around, and we'll hopefully unlock the ultimate. If we don't get that, then maybe we'll share that at the end. All right, let's get into it, and let's get started with this game. So here comes the opening event. Go ahead and put our final girl back where she goes. Leave it there, or you can leave it there. We'll show them the event. Okay. We got Nick the janitor. So Nick the janitor, go ahead and read that, Leo.
All right. Place Nick in the janitor's closet. He can follow you into the killer's space. When Nick enters a space with an enemy, he deals 2 damage to the enemy. Then remove Nick from the board, and during the upkeep phase, place him back in the janitor's closet. If Nick is killed, +2 Bloodlust.
Okay, well, he's right next to them, so.
Yikes.
All right, so Nick is starting up here in the janitor's closet in the upper right side of the board. And then, of course, Billy's right next door, and Roxy's right there. So he can be very powerful if we can leverage him, but if they kill him,
Yikes.
his Bloodlust is going to go up fast, and we're down here, so we got a little bit of ways to go to get up there.
Yeah.
All right, so we're ready.
Let's
Let's move into the first turn. So go ahead and grab the starting cards, Leo.
Okay.
And how you want to start this thing off?
All right. I think I want to. I mean, if I can knock Roxy out like really quick with a weak attack.
Oh,
That
bold. Okay.
That.
Get aggressive.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna walk up.
Yeah, we're gonna walk.
I like
We're
this.
just gonna walk up in style up to
I
Roxy.
like this.
Oh.
Double ones.
Yikes.
That's something.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we can take a hit and move up 1 anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll take a damage. Go up north. Now, do we want to turn off this power source on the way up for 1 time?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to flip that over. And I assume we're going to walk again.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. 2 threes. So you got to convert, or we can take another hit.
I'll do focus and a short rest.
Are you sure we're gonna mostly empty our hand, or do you want to just take another? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So go up, lose 1 time.
Because I don't want to.
So we're down to 2 time.
Yeah.
All right. You gonna weak attack?
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna try to take out Roxy before she can even do anything, which is I love it.
I love it too.
Gosh,
Oh my
if you could only
goodness.
roll something, and we can't even convert, and we have no close call.
And our turn ends.
So joke's on us. So we lose a health.
Yep. I did
So
that. Yeah.
we're down to 4, and we have to end our turn.
So
So you have 2 to spend.
I guess fortune doesn't favor the bold.
Now we know we're going to be taking a hit from Roxy.
How much does she do? She does
1 damage.
Should I get a guard?
I don't think so. Although if they both move and attack, this could be a very short game.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Imagine if that happened.
Well, you have 2 to spend, so it's either a guard. I mean, we're in a search space.
True. But I might just get like dominated. So I think I'm gonna take a guard.
Okay. All right, so we're taking a guard. Go ahead and put the other cards back in,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna go to the killer phase. So we're gonna do the default minion action first. So Roxy is going to attack us for 1.
I think I should save my guard till
Yeah, let's just take it.
till
We're
the
now down to 3. That was
not even 1 round in and
fast.
we're down to 3.
and Billy attacks in his space, but no one is there.
Yeah.
He would recover health, but he's already at full. And then we're gonna flip the terror card. Oh wow!
Oh wow.
Oh,
wow.
it's good you got the guard. This
This is why people.
we're like stuttering because this is not great.
All right.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. The killer is not in the
let's
same.
say the name.
Oh, solitary danger.
Yeah,
So
very accurate.
all right.
Solitary danger. Okay, so minions go first. So Roxy moves twice, but she's already with us and attacks. So she's gonna hit us for 1.
We're gonna
take that.
Oh wait, they're both gonna do 1.
I mean, either one, sure.
Okay.
Do whichever one you want.
We'll take that, I guess.
Okay. And then Billy is going to move in with us because it's targeting Final Girl. They're like, you come and attack us. We'll teach you. You're like,
Yeah.
what are we doing? Okay. So we get hit for another one. Do you want to guard that one?
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even really have to roll, but just for fun, you can roll because even if a fail, we reduce to. Oh, no, it is reduced to minimum 1. We do need to get a success.
So, yeah, we got a success.
Okay, we got a success. And so you don't take that damage.
All right.
Now, there was an argument for just taking the damage and go down to 1 health and we would have an extra die.
Oh.
But,
oh
well, we didn't do
it's
that.
the beginning of the game. We don't want to cut this short in like 10 minutes.
I mean, yeah, but extra die we could. Well, that's true. We don't have a lot of cards. All right. So that was great. We're doing awesome.
I totally
This is
agree.
exactly what we hoped for and planned. All right. So there's no panic phase. So and there's no upkeep. Let's talk about our first round.
All right.
This is like the opening scene of the movie, right? Where
Yeah.
like
Showdown.
this animatronic shows up and is like threatening us, and we're like, "Screw this! Let's go! We're gonna take this crazy robot fox out." And we run up. And it's like the opening battle of the movie,
And then we miss.
We kind of get our butts kicked, right? And then Billy like comes down and like, "Oh, you want to mess with us?" And
Yeah.
they just like slam us. Like we just got kind of beat to a pulp a little bit.
Yeah.
So we got to regroup going into round 2 and see what happens. The good news is we kind of took their attention off Nick, the janitor.
Yeah.
So we might be able to use him to help us. So let's go into the next round.
All right. So I have a focus.
That's all we have is a focus?
That's all we have is a focus.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're going to die.
Well.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't even know if we roll for it because I think we use all our time. Just discard it and we'll have 7 time. What do you think? Because then we can get a retaliate, and that can hopefully we can kill Roxy.
Hopefully.
I think we also have to get a guard and a close call and short rest. How do you feel about that? Or sorry, all of our zeros.
I agree.
All right, so we're going to discard for a time. So go ahead and go up to 7. Get the zeros.
Get the zeros.
We're going to take retaliate.
Retaliate.
We're going to take guard.
We're going to take guard.
And we're going to take a close call for 7. That was 7. Reset time to 6. And we go, so we put these.
This is why you're the designer of Final Girl.
Is it?
Yes.
Why?
Because I would never have thought of that.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I might not be as good as you think. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we know the default killer action. So Roxy is going to attack us. Let's try to retaliate, don't you think? And see if we can kill. The good news is they haven't killed any victims, so their bloodlust is still low.
All right,
so we're going to retaliate on Roxy's default minion attack. We just need 1 success. Oh my gosh. We have a close call.
We have a close call.
We're going to use for 2
that we're going to use.
My goodness.
I suck.
All right.
This is outrageous.
Here, get some different dice.
All right,
Good Lord.
That's see?
All right. A success and a convert. I don't think we need.
Yeah, we don't need to convert.
So we reduce the attack by 2, and we do 1 damage, which is enough to kill Roxy. So we're going to remove that from the board. And we get the kill reward, which is...
Top item
Doesn't it
card.
take any top item card?
Any top item card.
So here, go ahead and put that mini back. All right, so let's look at it. We showed them the arcade token. So here's the extension cord. So this is it's a 1 damage item that has an option to use it at range if we are near the arcade, basically. So we can attack any arcade space, which could end up being pretty good. Weapons are always good. We know that.
Yeah.
And then we have the pinball machine token. Go ahead and show them that, Leo, and you can read it.
Discard while in an arcade space for +1 die when resolving action cards for the rest of the action phase.
Wow. So if we go in the action phase, in the arcade, we can get extra die for the whole action phase.
Could be really good.
That's pretty good too.
Yeah.
So what do you think we should take for our reward?
I think we should take that pinball.
Go ahead and flip back to
pinball token.
You want the pinball and not the extension cord?
Wait.
Even though we're in the space with...
Oh, wait. We can still use the range attack.
You can use the range if you're attacking an arcade space, yeah.
Or adjacent to an arcade space.
Right.
So, yeah, actually, let's take the extension.
Oh, yeah. It's still 1 range also. Yeah, I think so too, especially since the pinball token's where we are. So we could search and get it from there.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. So that was the first part. Now, Billy does his default attack on us.
So he attacks for 1.
I think we got to take this, and if he attacks us on the terror card, we'll have an extra die.
And we'll have a guard.
I know.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to take the damage from this hit.
We are
down to 1.
We're already almost dead.
But that's okay.
Not even 30
I think
minutes.
our plan's going to work. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Here comes the terror card. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Surprise!
Close it. All right.
All right. So target's closest, which is us, and attacks.
All right.
All right, let's go ahead and guard. We have to get a success or we are going to die.
Dude, if we die...
We get 3 dice, though.
We do get 3 dice. That's one of the bad dice. You got me superstitious now, Dad.
Here we go.
All converts. All 4s.
All converts. You haven't rolled... You've rolled like 1 success out of 10 dice.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and convert because we got to.
Actually, I'm going to save the short rest because we sort of need to heal. I'm going to do weak attack and a focus.
Okay. All right, so we convert and we reduce the damage by 2, so we don't take any damage. And then it says if the killer is not in the... Oh, no.
Oh.
That's the wrong card.
We
didn't even read that last time, but it didn't affect because the killer wasn't in the space.
And then he moves towards us, but
so he's
already in our space, so we don't...
This is like just the opening scene showdown has continued into the second act. All right, so there's not going to be any panic phase again.
Yep.
Let's talk about round 2.
I mean, we survived.
We're
so
now
that's
down to 1 health. So we have lost 5 health in two turns. This is great. However, we do have an extension cord. But I don't think we're ready to like sit here and go toe to toe with Billy, even though he's only doing 1 damage.
And even though we're at 1 health.
Yeah. So let's. Yeah. What do we have? We have 2 cards.
we have 3 cards. We have a walk, a short rest, and a walk.
All right. Oh, and we're down to 4 times because we spent 2 on a close call. Okay. Let's go. Do we want to go get Nick
Let's go get Nick.
and short rest in the janitor's closet with him?
Okay.
All right. Actually, we can go through the bathroom.
Eat the cleaning supplies.
Take the victims up there, and like we have some meat shields there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hey, we're not the final girl for nothing. We got to use these victims.
All right.
Okay. Oh, yeah. All those are.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. Okay. So round 3.
Round 3.
Let's do it. Let's
So-
walk it out. Can you please roll 2 successes? We get 3 dice, dude. Come on.
All right. Yeah.
You can do it.
This should be the easiest.
Hey, 2 successes.
I
All
did
right.
it.
So we lose 1 time. Move 2. So we're gonna go through the bathroom
And
and
take
up
the
into the janitor's
victims.
closet. Now we have 3 victims within 1 space of an exit. We also have a health heal if we save a victim, Leo.
Oh.
So do you want a short rest first, or do you want to walk and get these folks out first, or do we want to keep them as protection?
So let's short rest. And
Let's
then,
short rest, yeah, and
then-
maybe we just save the walk.
And then I decide what I want to do.
Remember, if we take Nick into the space with an enemy, he's going to do 2 damage to them.
Or if they come into a space with us, I think.
No,
Oh.
we have to take him to them, and then he'll smack them. But
With
then
the
he
broom.
goes back into the janitor's closet.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we need to get this short rest to work.
All right, 1 success. That's
Okay.
fine. We'll take it.
Yeah.
So lose the time and gain a health. We won't be having the extra die anymore.
Nope.
But let's stop there because we need to get some cards, and we have 2 time left. The question is, do we want to discard our walk for a time?
Let's get.
I think not. Right?
I don't know. These are tough decisions. I'm just a young boy.
All right. Well, yeah, I think the choice is to either, if we're going to discard it, we get a sprint and a close call.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Or we keep it and we just get a guard, because who knows? If he does another target final girl,
We're toast.
well, he's still only doing 1 damage, but
Let's
your choice. What do you want?
Let's get rid of this,
Okay, so we'll go up to 3 time.
and we're gonna get a guard and a close call. Because if I fail that,
Well, we're not going to have any movement next turn. I think we need movement in case we want to save people. So either keep the walk or we got to get the sprint. That's what I'm saying. If you keep the walk, then we can just get the guard.
yeah, I'll keep the walk.
All right. We're going to keep the walk, get the guard, and then we get to pick up 1 focus.
Yep.
All right. So all these go back in. And all right, go ahead, and Billy's default action is to attack in his space. No one's now there. We were there.
We were there.
For a while. All right, so
long.
we're gonna flip the tarot card, and it is earthquake.
I'm scared, Dad.
All right.
All right.
We don't know anything about earthquakes. They have some small ones here in Tennessee sometimes, but
They
like
do?
California, kind of East Tennessee sometimes. Yeah, I think there's a fault line there, but not like California and West Coast folks have. Okay.
Oh my
Panic
god.
everyone on the board. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. That's
You
a lot
ready
of
for
people.
this? Here we go.
I'm not sure. Those
All
two.
right, these 2 up top.
1 and a 5.
1. So 1 goes to the exit. Ooh, look at that. And 1 stays there.
Okay.
All right, we'll lay them down as we've rolled them.
Okay.
All right. There.
Which one?
The guy in the kitchen.
Okay.
He's going
A
one
3.
way or the other. He goes down here. All right, the dining area. Go ahead.
A 4.
All right. They're like all moving to each other. This one.
A 2.
All right. Going down into the arcade. This one.
A 2.
Into the arcade. Ball pit.
A 4.
Okay, up into the jungle gym. 2 in the jungle gym. Roll 2.
2 and a 3.
All right, 1 goes down in the ball pit, and 1 goes...
Stays. 1 stays.
Stays, yep. All right, this one up here. 3 moves into the arcade. Oh, my goodness. Everyone's going to the arcade. Okay, and then all 3... So do Nick first, I guess.
Nick.
3, he goes down to the bathroom. 2 victims. 2 and 6. One goes into the bathroom with Nick, and one goes to the exit. Oh, wait, I should lay these down. I'm just going to leave them all laid down after this. And then, and we panic too, right? I believe so.
Yep, it says killer and final girl.
4. Oh, yeah, it's an earthquake, of course. So we also go down to the bathroom. Yeah,
Nick.
that's not bad. We all just like stumbled in the bathroom.
All right, and then Billy.
And Billy, he can go a lot of different
3.
ways. He goes down into the arcade. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, go back to the card because we got more stuff to do.
Close up. All right.
All right, we got to flip an event.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Here we go. Sing along. Oh, no.
Okay.
All right. It is during each upkeep, horror goes up 1.
What?
Yikes. We're going to have to be
No,
dealing with
that's not
horror
okay.
now.
That's not okay.
Discard this card when the horror level reaches the red area. So if horror gets all the way up to the top, then we get to lose it. We might want to just let it hit there and then
Yeah, and then get
build
it back up.
Yeah. All right. Sing along.
Okay.
Buddyland. Okay.
right, and
then
now-
target closest. He's with a victim. Move and attack. So we have our first victim death by
Bye-bye.
what's that victim's name? Gilbert. Bye,
Sure.
Gilbert. He just wanted to go play an arcade game. All right. He got earthquaked into a space, and then Billy got earthquaked into his space. Yeah, that was kind of bad luck for him.
Yeah.
It'd be
Gilbert.
like if you're trying to survive an earthquake and you like move and then something falls on your head.
Yeah.
Except it's just a giant
Giant
bear that kills
animatronic
you
bear,
instead.
yeah.
So bloodlust goes up 1. Go ahead and move it up. Now we have to flip a token.
All right. It
and
says no effect.
Leo's gonna read it. No effect. We got lucky with that one. That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So his attack and movement values are both still 1. So that's good. All right. Now we are to the panic phase. There's no one to panic. We are to the upkeep phase, and we have to increase horror by 1
Sadness.
because of sing along. But. So like he killed the victim. The
And then he's, like,
loudspeaker.
starts singing.
The loudspeaker came on with like the Pizza House music, right? And it's like,
He's just playing his guitar,
Buddyland.
singing.
And like it's just horrifying, right? Because
Yeah,
like we know we had the battle with
'cause
this
they're, like,
animatronic.
yeah.
We just heard Gilbert scream, and like this kid music is playing, freaking the heck out. All right, that was an eventful round. So a little better though. We didn't take any damage at least. We healed.
yeah.
We got with Nick the janitor. No more buddies have come out. So like all things
It's-
considered, that could have been a lot worse.
It's not great, but it could have been worse.
It definitely could have been worse.
All it is nothing bad happened.
Yeah. So, but I think we're in pretty good shape. There's 2 victims and an exit up there.
Yeah, we just gotta like move up there.
So let's I'm excited about this next round. Let's get into it.
Alrighty. Okay, I think we should walk up and just automatically save those victims because they're already there.
You have one. What do we have? A 1 walk?
One walk.
So you need 2 successes
I need
on 2
su-
dice.
I need 2 successes on 2 dice.
Okay.
And I don't have any.
What else do we have? Focus.
Guard and a focus.
Okay. Yeah, we just got to go for it.
We just gotta go for it. Oh wait, time back to 6.
The good news is there's no victims within 1 space of Billy.
That is good.
He might not be able to attack anybody.
Yep.
All right, you
Yeah,
got
it
to
was
convert.
impossible.
I say we take the damage, move up back to the janitor's closet, take these guys with us,
Yep.
and then
Now we have 3 dice. Although
now we have 3 dice, and we can use the focus.
and
So we lost the time, and oh no, we lost 2 time.
and
All right, go ahead and let's use the focus. My goodness, Leo.
Goodness.
Wait, we get a 3rd die.
Oh right, because we're dying. And it's
3 converts. All right, we just lose 2 time. Golly, man. Maybe I should roll.
maybe you should
I'm
roll.
rolling next time.
All right, you roll next time, please.
My
I'm begging you.
goodness. All right, so we lose 2 more time. So we have 2 time to spend. Well, we get all our free cards.
Okay. We have a guard. Let's
We're
get
gonna
a
have
sprint.
1 walk. Yeah, if we get a sprint, look, we could possibly save 4 or even 5 people if we save Nick, which would unlock our ultimate. Holy cow!
Wait, how could we say 5?
There's 2 in our space, 2 in the exit space, and 1 over there.
Though you could potentially.
Just grab him and bring him right back.
Yeah.
So let's get sprint
Sprint. Okay.
and these, and we have our guard.
Okay.
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 All right.
Now the one goal.
We got to put these back.
Don't die.
Let's reset. I mean, yeah, if we get some random crazy damage,
Oh wait, he
we're
can't
gonna die.
attack us.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
All right, so he's going to attack in his space. No one's there.
No one's there.
Terror card.
Terror card.
Oh, man.
Oh,
That's
man.
a lot of stuff.
That is a lot of stuff.
Do the splits.
That's almost too much stuff.
All right, so
Okay.
buddies only.
No
There's
buddies.
no buddies.
There's no buddies.
Billy only targets victim, moves, and attacks. So the closest is he's going to move towards either these here or these here in the jungle gym.
Them guys.
I think worse for us is, probably this. We're going to play with rule of unstoppable evil or infinite evil. And he's going to then kill one.
And then
Yikes. This is Michelle.
Michelle. Oh.
Her scream is
Ear
blood
piercing.
curdling.
Yeah.
So much so that we have to increase the bloodlust.
Well,
And we're going to reveal a B token.
spawn a buddy in your space.
My
Yikes.
goodness. All right, so we spawn a buddy in our space, a flip a buddy. Now, because we're in the middle of a terror card, a buddy that spawns during a terror card is not going to act until the next time. So even if this terror card said for a buddy to do something else, we wouldn't do that.
Okay.
All right, who do we get? Show the audience.
Here, we're gonna move that. We got Remy.
Remy the rat. Look at him. He's cool, man.
He
All
is
right, so
kinda
he has
cool.
2 health.
Yeah.
He's doing 1 damage on attacks and moving 2.
And
And
his
the kill reward
is
is
move one
move a
space.
Yeah.
So
All right. Yep. So let's go ahead and put him over here where we can reference him a little bit. Yeah.
Remy the rat in our space.
In our space. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait, we can do the thing.
No. When Nick enters a space.
Well, no, I meant we could do the token thing that I said. Put the yellow token in.
Oh, yeah. Leo was asking me about the holding spaces. Sure, we could do that. So, holding spaces, if you
Or
most
apparently
people,
living under
most
a
people
rock like
try
me.
to not use them if they don't have to, because it's a little more immersive to keep them on the board. But we can put this moon up here, and now all these guys are in the moon space, so we know that they are in that space on the board. Okay, let's go back to the card.
All
'Cause
right.
we got one more thing to do on there. So Billy is going to target us and move. He is still moving. He is still moving 1. So we are up here in the janitor's closet. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So he would go. Yeah, he would go this way up. Okay, and he's right there.
And he's right there.
Now
Now.
we do have to do the panic phase. So the Nick and the other victim are going to panic, hopefully into the janitor's closet. You roll low. I'm going to roll.
5 and 6s.
We want
Come on,
5s and
Dad.
6s.
5s and 6s. 5s and 6s. 1.
6 and 4. Oh, I got to do one at a time, don't I?
Oh.
Because one's a special victim. All right. We'll do the regular victim first. 4.
That guy can
So
die.
he goes
I don't
down
really
to the
care.
bathroom, unfortunately. And then
Come on, Nick.
goes
Oh, wait.
to
Was
the
it the
exit.
same exact thing?
Yep, 4 and 6. See? It all worked out.
Didn't even matter.
All right, so we're now going to go put ourselves back on the board.
Yep. All right. Nick.
And now we have to do upkeep and lose a horror or gain a horror. So increase horror. But Buddyland.
You're going to say that
This is
every time.
chaos. This is great. All right. On the card while we were doing things. So we reversed it a little bit just to show you what happened. So we had to panic. Nick panicked to the exit space, and the victim panicked down to the bathroom, and that leaves Remy and us in the space. And then we did the upkeep, which we had to increase horror due to the sing-along event. So we are now at 6 level horror.
Not great.
But
Not
we're done
great.
with the round, so
We're done
let's
with the
talk
round.
about the round. Kind of foiled our plan with Remy the rat just
Yeah.
kind of popping out in the janitor's closet. He was like in the closet and like, those double door where they keep like the brooms and the mop.
Oh, yeah.
And we're like all like, yeah, we're going to get out of here. This is great. And then like the doors
And he's like,
pop open.
"Dun."
This like whiskery rat looking guy comes out and like everyone's like Nick and the other victim just like, we're out of here. And we're like, wait, what? Where'd y'all go? So Rena's stuck here with Remy. All right. So we have a decent hand of cards. I mean, I would love to weak attack, but if we take a hit, we're dead.
Exactly.
And Remy has 2 health, although we have the extension cord, so we could kill him with 1
we could
damage.
kill him, and we get 3 dice.
Do we have a short rest? We do have a short
We do have a
rest.
short rest.
Okay. Do we want a short rest and then attack him?
Short rest and then attack him.
All right, let's go. Let's
All
go
right.
into round. What is this? Round 4?
I don't know.
Anyway, the next round. All right. So, and I'm rolling,
Yes, because
and we're still rolling an extra for this short rest. Yeah. Or do we just wreak attack with 3 dice? Nah, we got a short
No.
rest. All right, we're gonna short rest.
we got to make sure we don't die. Here.
No, just leave it there. I
Oh,
got
okay.
it. All right, here we go. Short rest, 3 dice. I'm rolling because Leo. Oh, look at that spinner.
Come on. Oh.
That's okay. We got 1 success, so we get
1 health.
1 health and lose a time.
So we can survive an attack if we. Or
Yep,
we
but
can,
now we're back to rolling 2 dice. Are we definitely attacking? What do we get? Oh, we get to move 1 space. Perfect.
Oh, that is perfect.
Yeah. All right, here we go. But if I botch this, we are dead.
We are dead. No, we're. Oh wait.
Oh no, we won't be dead.
No, we're dead.
No.
Oh, because we have a guard.
Yeah, it'll
But
be bad.
It will be really bad. So don't suck.
We just can't get 2 blanks.
Where's the words of wisdom with Leo? Goodness.
All right,
Okay.
1 success, so we lose a health,
Oh, wait,
but
I
that's fine
didn't
because
put
then we
the-
get back to rolling 3 dice.
All right.
And we do 1 damage plus our
whip,
extension
Or
cord.
the extension cord. I think of it.
So
as
we
the
like
whip.
wrap the extension cord around it and pull it tight, and his head just like pops off, and the electricity's like, and then we like kick his head like a soccer ball back into the closet that opened, and like slam the doors closed.
Yeah, it's awesome.
All right, so we get the go ahead and discard Remy. We get the kill reward of move 1 space, so we are going to go to the exit space, right?
Yeah.
Love it.
Love it indeed.
So we have the question is, do we save Nick or do we use him to try to like do damage?
I want to get this guy. Can we like see if we can walk?
Well, if we can attack, he's in the arcade, so we can attack him as long as we're adjacent to the arcade. We can attack him with the extension cord.
Well, Nick can't, and we don't have any attack cards.
For Nick, yeah, but we could. For Nick, we have to take Nick to his space.
Yeah.
But we only have 1 health, so if we end up in the space, that's not good.
No.
I think we definitely save these 2, right?
Yes.
So we save these 2 victims.
We're gonna get a
Let's
health.
get a health. Yep.
Let's not do the horror because it's just gonna go up again anyway.
Yeah, let's say that. Let's move 1 space, and we can move there and then walk back and save that other victim.
Okay.
All right, so we're gonna move 1 space. You stay here, Nick. We'll be right back.
Okay.
And then,
Walk.
yeah, let's walk.
All right. Now get an extra die.
All right. If we botch this, we're gonna have to lose the time, so we don't die.
Yeah.
2 successes. This is how you do it, Leo.
Well, thank you for
So-
demonstrating.
So we don't. Oh, we do have a sprint. Oh, I think we're taking Nick to hit Billy. Don't you think?
Do I think?
So look, we're gonna go
1.
in here, save,
Save.
and we can get top items, so we can get an arcade token.
Okay.
So we're gonna need to reduce horror a lot. So let's get the
Eventually, yes. Not right now.
Let's
though.
get the arcade token.
Oh yeah,
We're
someone
We're
lost
gonna wait.
their
We're gonna wait till we get down
arcade
there.
token in the ball pit.
It's on the stage.
No.
The ball pit's down here.
Well, no, but like we took it because we got an ability, but it was in the ball
Oh
pit.
well, yeah.
It's whatever.
Leo pointing
I was
out
trying to
thematic
be.
flaws.
I was trying to be.
It actually
smart,
wasn't in the ball pit. The director said, "We're editing this movie.
Well,
There's a ball pit on the ground on the stage."
There's a ball.
What it actually reflects when you have those saves, it reflects that victim had that item and they gave it to you. So like we saved that victim and he said, "Oh hey, I'm not gonna use this anymore. You have it," and he gave us the arcade.
Oh,
token.
so he said,
You get
"Hey,
it?
I'm gonna give you an energy drink so you can move." When we moved, is that what like? The
Yeah,
thing
he said, "Look,"
I give you permission.
he said, "Go this way," and he pushed us and we went over there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right, we're getting off track here.
All right.
So we now have the arcade token. All right, we are sprinting. Depending what we get. Oh wait, this one can kill us because we will lose a health for each. No, we are not sprinting. Because look, if we don't get a success, we're dead.
Yeah.
So we're just we're just gonna stop.
We gotta wait.
We're gonna stop.
We'll wait and see.
hopefully Billy doesn't target us. Do we have 5 time?
Yes.
We do have 5. No, we lost the time on the short rest.
No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
And we lost the time on I think we didn't do it on the walk. Okay, so we have 4 time to spend.
4 times.
We're going to get all the zeros.
All the zeros. A walk and a focus. Should we get a...
We could get a distraction.
Yeah.
And like we could just blitz horror down really far.
Oh, yeah, because that's about to go up after
So let's get that and close call.
Okay. Yeah.
All right.
So now we have a ton of horror-reducing
Yep.
things.
All right, so then we're going to put these back. Whew. All right, so to the killer phase, Billy attacks in his space.
Yep.
We're doing a good job managing the buddies at least. Then
Oh, yeah.
he draws a terror card. Tra-la-la. All right.
Alrighty.
Buddies only. There aren't any. Billy, he does come for us. Look at that.
He only moves 1, though.
Oh, he does only move. Is he only still a 1? Haha, slowpoke. So he has to stop at the prize counter. Ooh, that's even better for us. Now we can easily get Nick to him.
Oh,
Now we
yeah.
have to go 1 space.
Yeah, but we just can't sell.
No, I think we're moving Nick to him, and then we're going to go down to the arcade. Because now, in upkeep, we have to gain a horror. So we have now... The Buddyland song is now over. And this gets discarded.
And now it's just death.
So we are at max horror.
Death and despair.
1 health.
We still have 2 dice because the bonus.
We're going to get 2 dice, which is good. And we have distraction, and we have arcade token. I think we're not in bad shape.
We're
All right. So we're going to talk about that round real quick.
okay.
We saved a lot of people that round.
We
We're
did
2 away from our ultimate.
We're
Plenty
2
of
away.
victims left to save.
Plenty of victims.
Took Remy right out.
Gone.
Kicked his head.
Kicked his
into the
head.
closet. Safe. Yeah. So, but Billy is standing on top of the prize counter taunting us.
Yeah.
It's time for us to introduce Billy to
Nick.
the janitor. All right. Here we go into the next round. I think I should keep rolling. Do you agree?
I think you should keep
Okay,
rolling. I agree.
I think so. Okay, so let's see our hand of cards. What we got, Leo?
All right. We have 1 close call, 2 focuses, a distraction, a sprint, a walk, and a guard. I
All right.
say we just like keep distracting him and focusing him.
So I think we're gonna focus.
I say we just get horror down.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Okay.
So go ahead.
Exactly.
Let's do focus with 2 dice.
Okay. And then distraction with 3.
There's an argument for using distraction because even if you fail, you get to reduce horror by 1. But I'd rather try to get 2 successes on distraction with 3 dice because if we get it, we'll go a success and a convert. What do we have? We might convert this because we'll gain 2 time.
Walk and a focus, walk and a close call. Because we can sprint to Billy. Sprint past
I think the move is important though.
Because didn't you say we were gonna move?
I want to go.
past
Yeah, I
Billy?
want to go into the arcade and use the arcade token.
Yeah, and we can leave Nick behind us. So if we sprint, we can move
No,
3
we
spaces.
bring Nick and have him do 2 damage, and then he goes back to the janitor closet. As soon as we move into the space with,
Oh, as soon as we move.
Yeah.
Oh.
it says when Nick enters a space with an enemy, he
Oh.
deals 2 damage to the enemy.
Well, I mean, but to get there, we need a sprint. Wait, no, we don't.
Now, keep in mind, he's going to be
slow.
healing because there's still 3 active power sources, but
He will be healing.
it's okay. All right, let's do that. So I think let's just keep our cards.
All
We'll go down 1 and lose 1 time, so we're at 5 time.
Okay.
Hopefully we can get 2 successes on distraction,
Yeah.
which is what we're going to do now.
That would be
All right, now we're rolling 3 dice.
clutch.
Boom!
Bro, how do you
Let's
do
go.
this? How do you do this?
It's all in the wrist, man. It's all in the wrist.
Teach me your ways.
All right, 2 horror down. 1, 2. Gain 2 time up to 7. That's how we do it. All right, now we are sprinting.
Don't want to focus? Because we. Oh wait,
I
it
mean,
won't
it'll
do
just
anything.
give us 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, we might after we use our arcade token though.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're sprinting. Bringing Nick. We're gonna run. Okay, we're just gonna go 2
Going,
spaces for
yep.
1 time. Nick, let me introduce you to Billy. Now Nick
Well, hello, Billy.
he does not speak. He just looks at him, stares at him. and then like bum rushes and pop, 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 pop. 2 damage to Billy, and then suddenly Nick's like,
Bye-bye.
like his watch goes off or something, and he's like,
Sorry, got a clock
no,
out.
he doesn't talk. He's just like, bye, and he goes back to the janitor's closet. There was like a pinball machine in there. Maybe he's playing that. All right, now we continue our sprint and move down into the arcade. Did we lose the time? We did lose the time.
We did lose the time.
So
now we're going to take a pit stop.
did you take the 2 damage off? Yeah, so he's at 6 now. Oh, if we had an attack card, that would have been sick, but we don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to use the arcade token.
Oh, wait.
Oh, we're going to go into the green with just the arcade token.
Are we?
So, yeah. So remember, spin 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Lose 3, lose 3
Oh,
whole.
yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Boom.
Oh, yeah.
So we are rolling 4 dice now. Thank you. I love Cubert, is what it said. So a nice game of Cubert. We're feeling great.
Keywords also.
Come on.
Come on.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
All right.
Well, we have a walk, a focus, and a guard. So now I think we do the focus.
Focus. Now we can get all the way to the bottom of the track.
Oops.
Except,
I didn't
don't
even need
need it.
So 2 successes. So where were we? We were here,
We were
right?
there. And
Reduce
2
1,
times.
gain 2 time. Boom. Back to 5.
Okay.
Man, I'm rolling like a boss. I should probably not get too cocky.
Yeah. All
I
right.
think we put some distance between us and Billy and use this last walk. What do you think?
Let's get to another spot in the because with the extension cord we can attack anywhere in the arcade.
I know. Well, you can attack. No, if you're in or adjacent to an arcade space, you can attack an arcade space. So he's not in the arcade.
Well, but he's gonna move.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
he's probably gonna move toward in the bathroom.
Oh,
toward the
yeah.
victim. All right. Well, let's see what happens. So but I think we definitely walk. I mean, we
Okay.
have 3 dice, so
Okay.
pressure advantage.
Dude, if we fail. Okay.
2-star.
I don't think I gotta worry about that
If
now.
Jamie's the 2-star queen. I think I'm the 2-star king. At least this game. All right. So we get to move 2 spaces for 1 time. So we're not 4 time. Ooh, we can save another victim. Let's go. We're doing it, right?
Wait, we moved to. Oh, we can, and we will, because
Yeah.
that's the smart thing to do.
1, 2. Get out of here,
Boom,
man.
shakalaka.
And he's going to teach us a defense move. and
Wait,
you're gonna gain
we already
a
have a
guard.
guard,
We're at minimum horror already.
but we could get another time. Do we want to get it? What do we want to buy? Should we get like a Furious Strike?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think we take the guard though,
Okay.
because then we can save that if we need to reduce horror later.
Okay.
All right, and is that it?
I think that's it.
That's it. Yeah. All right, so we're in our turn there.
Is Furious Strike?
Hold on.
Oh.
We have 4 times. Yeah, we have 4 times to spend. We're gonna take our zeros.
Take our zeros.
I mean, do we have a move? We're getting a walk back.
We did get a walk.
I mean, if we get a sprint, dude, we can practically guarantee we get our ultimate. So I think we get a sprint. Oh, we can walk in there, search the ball pit, and then sprint back and save.
What if? Wait, never mind. What if?
Mm-hmm.
What if? We walked to here. What if we walked here?
Yeah.
Then we sprinted. Oh wait, we can only save 2 victims.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough to sprint and get back.
Yeah.
If we walk and get 2 successes, then we can go in and out and save our sprint.
Yeah.
But I think it's best to have the sprint,
For later.
or we could use the sprint first, which is more likely to get 2 successes, and then save the walk. But let's get a sprint. I think that's
Let's
the
get a
move.
sprint and a search.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. If we're getting the search, we'll definitely use the walk. Okay. Woo. All right. So that's our turn.
It's our turn.
These go back in.
Those go back.
That was
pretty.
all right. We've kind of after the
I'm-
opening scene.
I'm
where
still
we
shocked
weren't
how we're
sure-
like just chilling at 1 health. It's a little nerve wracking, but I've come used
Yeah,
to it.
it's my play style and it gets me in trouble sometimes. But man, I love that extra die. Okay, so killer phase. He attacks in his space. No one is there.
No one's there.
Here comes the terror.
Dun dun dun.
Hungry for blood.
No, it's pizza. All right. If there are no victims in the kitchen, party room, or dining area, discard and draw the next terror
All
card.
right, there is a victim in the dining area.
All right. Place the killer in the kitchen, party room, or dining area, whichever has the most victims. And
All right, so go ahead and go back, and he's going to attack twice. So he goes down here into the dining area with that one victim, and he attacks it twice. He's just like, how did he do that? He just knows
this guy
this.
is Miguel. Miguel.
Miguel?
Miguel.
He's like, oh, no. Ah. All right, so Bloodlust goes up, which is going to increase horror 2. See? Aren't you glad we saved that?
A little.
So increase horror 2. We're back into the white zone.
But it's okay.
Yeah, I think it's okay. And we don't have to deal with that upkeep stuff anymore. That was actually kind of good for us because I was worried he was going to go up there and get his revenge on Nick, which would increase Bloodlust a lot.
That would.
All right, so, man, that's not too bad. All right, so let's get that card back, discard it. No panic. And, yeah, let's talk about that round. All right.
I think we might have set
I think
ourselves...
we found a good dice roller.
I mean, well, I can't lie, but like...
So, dude, another super solid round. We're set up to get the ultimate ability.
We are set up to get the ultimate.
So, yeah, man, this is going good. Let's go. Let's go to the next round. No sense pontificating further. All right. Flip those cards.
All right. So let's... All right, what do we want to do?
We're going to enact our plan. So we're going to walk to the ball pit.
Walk to the ball pit.
We have 2 dice.
2 dice.
Or should we focus first?
No, we have 3 dice.
Oh, we do have 3 dice.
No need to focus.
Okay. Oh, yeah, because if we save this guy, we'll get a horror down.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. We're walking. 1 success. That's all we needed.
Oh, it is all.
For one time. We walk in here. Jimmy, what are you doing playing in the balls? We got to get out of here. All right. So we're searching. We still now we should focus, right?
Should we?
Yeah, because we'll get 4 dice for our search.
Oh, yeah.
If we
Wait.
reduce. Do we not have a focus?
No, we don't have a focus.
We're not going to focus. We're going to search for 3 dice. All right, 1 star.
It doesn't matter.
Take the top item for 1 time. And it's going to be something we don't
Ball
know.
pit.
Ooh, the security badge.
Ooh, the security badge.
Let's look at the security badge. What's the flavor text say?
Officially
on duty.
Take the planning action card when you take this item. Victims in your victims in your space never panic.
Sweet.
So, that's good.
All right, let's put it in our backpack. So we get the planning card, which lets us roll lots of dice. Heck yeah. That's a 4 cost card. Oh, man, I wish I had a little prop to, like, wear. we need some props to, like, put on our security badges.
Yeah.
We are feeling official now. This is great. All right. Let's get out of here, Jimmy.
Let's get out of here, Jimmy.
Sprint time.
Run, Jimmy, run.
Still rolling 3 dice,
Run
but
like
we
the
can get
wind.
to 4 once we get this guy out. We just
Good.
can't fail it. We're going to have to convert.
We can take short rest.
Do we want the short rest?
Do we?
We get that close call, huh?
Oh, yeah.
All right, we get that close call. We can move 2 spaces for 1 time. So we're going to get him out. We're going to reduce horror by 1.
Boom shakalaka.
We're going to reveal our ultimate. And then our last move, I'm going to go ahead and do this. We're going to move up here. You spend a time and deactivate this power source.
Booyah.
Yeah.
That was a
Oh,
fun.
we were supposed to heal Billy 1 health last time.
Oh, right.
So go ahead and give him 1 back.
Whoopsie daisies.
We forgot that.
Okay.
We were so used to him being at max.
Yeah.
Okay, show everyone our
All
ultimate
right.
ability.
Exciting news, folks.
All right, we got Rena's ultimate here.
Once per action phase, you may take a 0-cost card and from your discard pile. Wait.
Sweet.
So we can focus. Oh, wait, but
So-
it doesn't matter anymore.
All right, put it back over here. Go back to top view. We're going to look at our, so like basically the played.
Is it from our disc? Oh, from our
Yeah,
disc.
like the played cards. So we have a walk or a weak attack we can take.
What do we want?
Or we could play something else and then do it. Ooh, we could do short rest twice.
Wait, that's actually goated.
Let's do that.
All right.
All right, so we're gonna roll for the first short rest.
We get 4 dice.
Yeah, her ultimate is pretty cool.
Yeah.
It might not seem like it's that strong, but it's pretty strong.
If you can just like keep or not, you can't do it over and
we're
over.
short resting. 1 success. I don't think we convert.
No, we don't.
So we go down to 1 time. We get 1 health. And then now we're gonna take short rest back and do it again.
Yep.
Okay. If I don't,
Wait, where'd the other die go? We only get.
we get 4.
No.
Oh, we gained a health. Yep.
Yep.
Okay, 3 dice. Another single success. Okay, we get another health. Lose a time. We have 0 time. That
0
stinks.
time. Yippee.
Do we want to discard anything for time?
No.
No. All right, so we're taking our 0s, 2 focuses and a walk.
Okay.
All right, might not be doing that much this turn. We have no time to spend, so go ahead and reset time. I put these back. But that was solid. All right. So Billy is going to go ahead and heal back to full. He recovers his back to 8 health.
His Nick attack.
He attacks in his space. No one's there, and we flip a terror card.
They want her.
They want her.
They want her. Panic all victims in your space.
Okay, there are none.
None. Move all enemies 1 space towards you.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Yep. He goes in with this victim. That's not good.
Horror for each enemy in your space.
None.
None.
An event. Okay.
Okay, and then get rid of this because we don't need it anymore.
Pizza delivery.
Pizza man. All right.
Anyone order a pizza?
All right. The victim closest to the entrance is now the pizza guy.
Okay. That would be one of these.
Yep.
In the jungle gym.
All right. While the pizza guy is in your space, you may roll +2 dice when resolving a search action card. If the pizza guy has killed all victims in his space and adjacent spaces, immediately panic.
Okay. Well. Dang, I wish we had a way to deactivate this without having to run all the way over there.
Yeah.
All right, we got 2 special victims now. And that was the end of that tarot card. So the victim didn't even die.
And everything's
That's it.
sunshine
All right.
and rainbows.
All right. Let's talk about this one.
We're being chased, but it's okay. All right.
But see, victims in our space never panic because we have the security badge. Haha.
Wait, does that like counter the tarot card?
Oh man, we're in pretty good shape. Yeah. Well, that's not that's an event card.
No.
If he's killed all victims in his space adjacent, so if we are in the same space with him.
No, I meant from that. It says.
Oh, panic all victims. Yeah, if we didn't have anyone in our space, but yes,
But
if they would have been, they would have been like, "No way, we're staying with you. You're the security guard." All right. So, we got a nice hand of cards, a decent hand of cards.
We have our ultimate. That's good.
The question is, are we gonna go try to like protect this victim, or are we just gonna say, "Too bad, so sad"?
Too bad, so sad.
I think it's time to start gearing up for some attacks, don't you?
Yeah. Should we focus to get time up?
Yeah, maybe.
All right.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. So we're gonna focus. Yeah, we're gonna focus first. I mean, we're rolling 3 dice. Yeah, that could be. Ay.
Great. Wait, should we plan first?
Nah.
Okay.
Save that for a big attack.
Okay.
Triple stars. Triple stars. I love it. All right. So horror goes down 1 and gain 2 time. Yeah, we're gonna.
Wait, if you get another double success, then
We're gonna be buying some big cards, my brother.
do that again. I dare you.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Don't challenge me with a good time.
Oh.
1 success and 2 converts. I will just take the horror down, which gains us a time, and we lose a time, so it's nothing.
Okay.
All right.
Should we do it again with our ability?
I think we walk. We can walk twice.
Where do we want to walk to?
Because the pizza guy lets us roll 2 in a. I think we go back and get Nick. Nick's
we're
like
not
a
gonna
damage dealer.
Well, I think we should get a critical blow and a sprint. If we get a critical
I know.
Exactly.
We can, but
Okay.
we're gonna walk twice this
But
time.
if we walk twice, then we're going to lose time. And critical blow is 6. So I say we just wait it out.
Just save it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So we have 8 time.
8
we're just
time.
gonna stop.
Yep.
All right. We're gonna stop. We're gonna get our 0. Well, let's buy first. So we're gonna get a critical blow.
Critical blow and a sprint.
And Are we sure we don't want close calls?
It'll be okay. We have planning. So.
All right. Critical blows,
Good
sprint. And then take our short rests. Oh, we never grabbed a 0 card back to our hand
I know.
with our ability.
I was going to say we could focus again. But you said
Well,
walk.
hold on. Well, we can just take it back before we do a planning and then keep it for next turn. Doesn't say you have to play it.
Oh,
1, 2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to take one of those back.
Okay.
Awesome.
Awesome sauce.
All right. So that was a quick turn for us. He's going to gain a health, but he's max. He's going to kill Lucy.
Lucy?
No, don't kill me. No. All right.
Just
Bloodlust goes up. We got to reveal another token. We're going to get us Buddy, aren't
Yep.
we?
Spawn a buddy.
Spawn a buddy.
Spawn
All
a
right.
buddy.
Spawn a buddy.
Toby.
Toby the tortoise.
Toby.
All right. So let's look at this guy. 3 health. Yeah, of course. He has the shell.
Yikes. Oh, right, yeah.
1 initiative. Is initiative lowest first?
I think it is. I think it is lowest first.
Yep, it
Yep.
is. I had that backwards earlier.
All right.
Because I'm like, he's a turtle. He should go last. So, yep. Oh, no, so he goes first.
Yeah, that's...
Well, I guess he's slow and steady, wins the race.
They do say that. Okay, so he has
Yep.
1 attack, 1 movement, and his kill reward is +2 time. Oh, wait, and if Toby kills a victim, +1 bloodlust.
Ew.
So
okay.
that's not great.
All right. I mean, we get to choose, so we could put him way down in this corner. We can put him next to us or in the corner. I guess
corner.
do we? Oh, we can extension cord him from 1 away.
Oh, and we have a weak attack.
So let's put him closer to us.
Okay, but he still has 3 health, but it's okay. We'll put him there.
No, that's not adjacent.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, does he
Oh
get
wait. No, he doesn't get to go this round. So even the terror, if the
Okay.
terror card
even the tarot card doesn't
helps
get-
him, he won't do it.
Okay, that's
Let me make sure.
pretty important.
Note. If a buddy spawns during the killer phase, it will not activate until the next killer phase. Yep.
Okay.
All right. So now we flip a tarot card, right?
Yeah. Yes, we do.
It's playtime.
Isn't it always? All right.
Oh boy. Roll a die and apply a following result.
All right. Repeat above 5 more times. You may reduce. Oh wait.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
so
do
we
the
do it-
first one.
Okay. Do the first one. 1.
All right. Place the killer with the closest target. Oh, that's us.
Oh, okay. Okay. Repeat above 5 more times. You may reduce the number. Oh no. You may reduce the number of times for each action card you discard
By 1.
by 1.
We're doing it for sure.
Okay. Get rid of a focus and a short rest to reduce it twice.
Okay.
Because
And
we're
we're
not.
gonna roll 3 times. We could get attacked 3 times.
We could get an attack.
I'd say 1 more. What else do we have?
Nothing that we want to get rid of. Because we're gonna weak attack. I mean, maybe a guard. Wait, we have
No.
We have 2 walks. Do we want to?
Yeah, get rid of a walk because we can
Okay.
pick one up too.
All right.
All right,
twice.
so we got to roll 2 more times. Just roll 1 through 3, and then he won't attack us. Okay?
Okay.
He stays. Go to the closest target.
I mean, wait.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a good thing I'm rolling because.
yeah,
you
you roll
suck at
bad.
rolling
So
high.
if we need low rolls, you're rolling. All right, good. So that's the end of that
All right.
tarot card.
Awesome.
Flip back to the top. So if we would have rolled 4 to 6 on any of those rolls, he would have attacked us for each time.
I would have not been good, but good thing
All right.
I suck.
Panic phase, nothing. Upkeep phase, nothing. Let's discuss the round.
Okay.
Okay.
We can attack.
Well,
Actu-
we're
I think-
recapping the last round. So
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Billy's jumping all over the
Ahead of
place.
myself. Yeah.
But he's here.
Teleported to us.
We can actually attack with our extension cord from an adjacent space. Don't forget. Like even if we're adjacent to the arcade, we can
Yeah.
attack any arcade space. So we could go to the prize counter and
it's
still hit
attack.
either of them.
Yeah.
Hoo-hoo-hoo. All right. Let's do it. You ready?
I think I'm ready. Hope
All right.
I'm ready.
So let's look at our cards.
Alrighty. Should we planning? Oh wait. Oh, it's for the next horror
No,
roll.
let's sprint.
Yeah, I thought it was for the whole.
We're
round.
rolling what? 3 dice?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I mean, we could pick back up one of our.
Walks.
We can still wait
Oh wait, do we?
for our ultimate.
Oh no. Okay. That was
All right,
during
we're
the
spinning.
turn.
We really are probably, I think, just trying to move 2. Like, if we get 3, are we gonna do something different? I don't think so.
We have
No.
to get 3. Oh wait, no, we don't.
We're not. 2 successes.
Booyah.
So one time we could. So we can go 3.
Do we want to go 3?
I don't think so.
Neither do I.
Although getting Nick and bringing him back would be good.
That would be good, but we can't do that.
All right, we're gonna go 2,
Okay.
and then we're gonna keep our cards up here so we can. So now I think we do planning, right, and critical blow.
Yeah.
Or do we want to try to kill Toby or just go for Billy?
Go for Billy. Billy's more fun.
The kill reward for Toby is 2 time.
Is 2 time useful to us? Or well, I mean,
I mean,
it can't
don't
be
forget,
bad.
like tarot cards, they both get to do all the stuff.
That is true. So should we?
And Billy's gonna be healing,
So kill Toby.
so use the critical blow to kill Toby.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if we even get 1 success, we'll kill him. Actually, any will kill him because even no successes is 2 damage.
Oh yeah. So we just
Yeah,
gotta.
let's do that.
Okay. Cool.
But let's pick up a card first because this could end the
Or it
killer
can only be a
phase.
0 though.
I know.
Okay.
Walk or focus? Walk. Because we can go get Nick if we
Oh yeah.
if we roll 2 successes here. Okay, here we go. Critical blow. Go ahead. Hold that up to him or yeah. All right. 1 success. That's fine.
That's fine.
So 2 damage. Horror goes down 1, which gives us a time.
Time.
But we have to stop.
Wait, we get 2 time though. Because we killed Toby.
Yes.
Bye-bye,
So
Toby.
2 plus the extension cord.
Yep.
Killed Toby. So yeah, now we're at 8 time.
8 time.
And we already have a lot of cards too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 time. Love it.
Fury strike.
I think we get retaliate. If he
Okay.
comes up to us.
4.
And
We already have
dude, improvise. And
Yeah.
close call. Or we're in the prize counter. We could get search and 2 close calls. The prize counter has the pinball.
I don't think. Do we need the retaliate? We already have 2 guards.
Dude, retaliate is awesome because then we can stay in his space and just let him attack us, and then we hit him back.
Just keep guarding. Yeah, it's true. I think we should
Okay, Fury Strike and retaliate and go. Like we'll just go in on him.
get bananas on him.
Let's try it.
Let's go bananas.
All right,
You want to go bananas? I want to go bananas.
let's see what happens.
Let's go bananas.
All right. Do we have room for another card? Because we can get that focus if
Yes,
we do.
we can.
All right, get it.
Okay. Wait.
All right.
Yeah, we're fine.
All right. This might be the end for Billy. Billy, old boy. All right. Yep, that was that.
Cool.
Killer phase.
Killer
So he's at max.
Max. Not doing anything.
No buddies.
Dude, we haven't even gotten the dark power yet. This is awesome.
I know. One more bloodlust we will though. So let's see what he does.
Yeah. Final girl. How'd they sneak in?
How these characters sneak in.
All right. Roll 3 dice and place 1 victim in each
Go ahead.
one. All right. So we got
Just roll them all at once.
a 5. Oh, right.
Well, just keep that 5.
Okay.
and roll the
So
other
we have a
2.
5,
Okay.
5, 5,
5,
and 4.
5, 4.
So
2 party room.
2 party room and 1 dining room.
Yeah, go ahead and show it. And then we're going to do an event after this.
Yep.
2 in the party room, 1 in the dining room.
Yep. And then here, put this over there.
Dude, that was a great card for us.
All right.
We're-
And
This
yeah,
is
that,
this game is
this game's
we
easy.
we actually this is a good time to tell them. We actually played this previously
Oh, yeah.
and we had some issues, recording issues. So we did not do this well. We
Nope,
lost, right?
We lost, like,
So
yeah.
this is going a little better.
Yeah.
All right. Getting myself distracted. So we get an event.
Event.
Hidden prizes.
Ooh.
Oh man.
Wait.
What's-
Discard all face up item. Oh.
So the pinball machine token goes away.
Well, we
Bummer.
weren't going to do it anyways.
We might have.
Well, I mean,
we didn't get a
not
search.
yet,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Okay.
All
What's
right.
the flavor text?
The flavor text. Who knows what will win now?
That is true. Who knows what we will
Who
win?
knows?
Okay. Yeah, nothing happens in panic or upkeep.
Okay.
All right.
Now we have to go to him now.
Round recap.
Round recap.
Pretty
My
quick
favorite
round.
part.
We moved up. We
Should we go get
we
Nick?
killed old Toby. Old Toby.
Old Toby.
And we're set up for a massive attack round.
Should we get Nick?
It's pretty far to bring him. I think we just start going ham on Billy
Him on Billy.
before the finale hits. Because when the finale hits, the dark power is going to reveal, and we only have one more tarot card. Let's go. We're about to go. Dude, we hit.
Ballistic.
Yeah, we're doing it. All right.
All right.
So we're gonna planning for this Furious Strike.
Wait, we gotta walk first.
No, we don't.
Oh wait, no, we don't. We're
We're
special.
adjacent to the arcade. Extension cord. All right, here we go. Planning. We're gonna try to get some extra
All right,
dice.
come on.
All right, one success. It's fine. We'll lose a time. 2 extra dice for the next horror roll. And now it is Furious Strike time.
5 big old
We
dice.
really need to get
No,
2
we get
successes.
Oh yeah,
5 dice. Yeah.
5. That was.
So, because we don't want the round to end.
Oh my god.
One success and a convert. That's okay.
We're gonna convert.
Yes. Walk and focus.
Yeah, because we don't need.
We can
to
pick
walk.
one back up. Don't forget.
Yeah.
So that's 2 damage plus the extension cord, 3 damage to him, and lose a horror, which gains us a time. So we're back to 6.
Wait, that was 3 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was just making sure because I.
All right. Then we're gonna weak attack.
We could take.
Let's go ahead and pick back up in case we need to convert a walk.
Okay.
We're gonna weak attack, or we could weak attack twice.
Oh. No, that's we could take.
Nah, we wouldn't be able to kill him.
No.
Nah, we're gonna go stand in his space and retaliate him, and we might kill him that way.
Okay.
So we don't get 5 dice this time. We get 3.
Can we?
If I fail, it's going back to you, but I haven't failed yet. Oh,
You failed.
convert. Or yeah, we definitely need to convert.
We need to use guards.
I think we'll just convert it with a guard. So, walk and guard.
Okay.
So that we take a damage and we do 2 to him.
Okay.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. Now we need this double success on this walk so we can retaliate for the win, hopefully.
Can we retaliate on or can we modify retaliate cards?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot,
Yeah, with our
that's-
weapon. But he's
Oh.
gonna heal 1, so we're gonna have to get. Oh wait, we're not gonna be able to do it. We can only do 3 damage. He's gonna heal 1.
We picked up. Oh yeah.
So maybe we don't go to his space.
Maybe we wait for him to come.
Maybe
to
we go
us.
get Nick.
No, that'll take too long.
Oh, critical blow.
Critical blow next turn,
Yeah.
and we just gotta hope.
We just let him come to us, retaliate, and
or
then
hope he stays in the arcade.
All right. So we're not rolling walk, right?
We're not rolling
All right.
walk.
So we're keeping that.
Keep that.
All right. We're gonna pick up our zeros.
Pick
We
up
have
our
6. Are we critical blow?
Critical blow.
Because
Go
then if he
out,
doesn't
will.
move,
Bang.
if he doesn't move, then we extension cord him to death.
This is
All right.
nerve-wracking, Dad.
Hey man, feeling good about it.
I'm feeling good, but
It is. If
We've been low
if we
for
get a
way too
surprise
long.
tarot card, yeah, it can go bad in a hurry. Okay. All right.
All
So he hits in his space, and the final tarot card, our close-up camera for some reason went out. So we're just gonna keep going. It's do the splits. We actually had this one earlier. So buddies only move towards the closest, but there are no buddies. Then Billy only moves towards the closest victim. So he's moving 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But he goes towards more people.
no, he can only move. One.
Oh wait,
He can only move 2.
he moves 2. So he actually goes right in between them, right there.
Okay.
And then, he attacks, but he couldn't get to them. Then he goes towards us,
Oh,
and he is gonna get there. 1, 2.
this is where things get interesting.
Yeah, because that's actually good for us.
That is good for us.
Because now we can retaliate.
Boom, shaka
We
laka.
did it. Yeah, we have retaliate. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
go. Let's go. All right. We are retaliating with our extension cord.
Come
We're
on,
like, we're
Dad.
like Indiana Jones, but with an extension cord.
Electricity.
2 successes. Oh, did we just win?
Wait, did we?
No,
Wait.
you didn't. We didn't heal him.
Oh no,
He healed for 1.
He did heal for 1. Then we.
So, but he loses 3, so he's down to 1, which we get an extra dice now.
Oh,
Dude, that's
shoot.
massive. But he's gonna get to reveal his stuff now. So let's reveal the dark power first, and
All
then
right.
the finale.
Add +1 to Billy's movement and attack values.
Okay, so he's 3 and 3 now,
All right.
and the finale.
And if there's not at least one,
Active power source.
repeat Billy's killer action once.
So let's see. Here's the. Trying to give you guys the best view I can. It's called Death Lust. That's the one that gives him +1 to his attack and movement. And then the finale. There we go. Sizzling power. So, if there's at least one active power source, repeat Billy's killer action once. His killer action is gain a health. So he's going to be gaining 2 health.
Oh.
But we're about to kill him. And then he targets moves and attacks.
All right.
All right.
Well, he already did his killer action. So we're
Yes, he
good.
did. And we just revealed that stuff is revealed as part of upkeep.
Yes.
He's in our space, dude. Like we got him.
Easy pickings. We got this.
We just can't fail the critical blow because then we'll die also. And we don't forget he might come back to life.
He might, but we don't want that to happen. So we're
All
not
right.
gonna just say.
We're not going to recap. We're just going to go straight into
All
this.
right. No recap needed.
All right, here we go.
You saw it.
This is it, right?
This is it.
All right, critical blow.
I would ask to do the honors, but no, I don't trust
I think
myself.
you should do the honors. You got this.
You really think so?
Yeah.
You really think
We
so?
can convert up to 2.
Okay.
Even if you fail, we might still win.
Okay.
Wait, do you want a short rest first? That
So-
way, if we take 2
yeah.
damage, we can survive.
Uh-huh.
Okay, we're going to short rest first.
Except I just can't fail.
But then we can only be able to convert 1.
I cannot fail this.
Oh, wait, we can pick it back up.
Oh.
All right.
I rolled a
one,
success, guys.
One success. You did. All right, so we get a health back. And then we're going to pick this back up because we have an ultimate.
So now we can't die. Or
Yeah, we
Yeah.
won't die even if we botch the critical blow.
yeah.
So, really, we're going to win unless he comes back to life. 1 success.
1 success.
2,
3 damage.
3 damage. Reduce horror. We gain a time. And let's see. Dun, dun, dun. Is it blank?
Yep.
Yes.
Blank. Yes.
We did it.
We did it.
Yes,
More
Rena.
like good times at Buddyland.
We
Am I
saved
right?
Joe and Tracy and Billy and
Wait, Billy.
not Billy. Yeah,
Okay.
the kid Billy,
But- yeah,
the pizza guy,
The pizza
Nick,
guy. Nick. Jonathan.
and Gloria.
Oh.
No, there was another one.
Oh.
That was Jonathan.
Oh, that was
Gloria.
Jonathan. Oh, okay. Yeah.
With our security badge worn proudly.
Yep.
Let's go back to Maine.
Next to the van.
That was
rider, of
awesome.
course.
Hope you guys enjoyed. We had a lot of pressure on us at the beginning.
Yeah, that was.
Could have got real bad. We handled the buddies nicely. The
We
extension
did,
cord, I
yeah.
think, might have been the MVP.
Yeah, because
Um,
the range on it.
Rena's ultimate, super fun to play with. Taking the extra 0 card back.
Yeah.
It gives you a lot of potential strategy to play it, take it back, wait,
Like
don't wait.
If you wanted to like double short rest.
Yeah, that was a blast. Hope you enjoyed it. This was Bad Times at Buddyland. The pre-order for 2,000 people happened. They should be having it real soon, if not already. And keep your eyes out for other opportunities to get this. And yeah, we're very excited about this new feature film. Anything you want to add, Leo?
That was very nerve wracking.
Yeah.
We charged and then we almost died.
All right. We're gonna go offline. I'm gonna give Leo some training on how to roll successes.
Yeah, it's important.
And we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.